Hey guys, hope you are doing well. So we see some correction on the crypto market. Bitcoin, Ethereum and most of the altcoins are pulling back. My name is Mike Denkler from CorionX. We are bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi gems to keep you updated and educated. I should state that nothing in this video can be considered as a financial or investment advice, so everything just for your education and entertainment purposes only. Always do your own research and make your decisions based on your research. Guys, smash those like, push the bell and notification on, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Smashing those like helping out the YouTube algorithm. So let's go and check out our favorite bubble chart. Let's see what's happening out there. And yes, so as you see, Bitcoin is down 3.7% in a day, Ethereum is down 4%, but at least we have a green week and we are closing the week in few hours, so most of the altcoins are correcting, so this is how it is. Let's go and check out our favorite indicator, the crypto fear and greed index. It is at 24, so it was yesterday also 24, and guys, 25 is just fear, so we are going higher and the fear seems to be not so deep anymore. So from 10 the index started to grow up to 24. We'll see if it will falling back to these extreme fear zones or going higher, and the investment sentiment will be better. And as you know, when investors are worried, that could be a good buying opportunity, but also be aware that asset prices can fall further. So guys, let's go and check out our first news. Is that Bitcoin cheap at 20,000 as BTC price to wallet ratio mimics 2013? So what is this Bitcoin wallet ratio? So this is Julian Timmer from Fidelity, and he's saying that, in other words, Bitcoin is cheap. Let's quote from him: I use the price per millions of non-zero addresses as an estimate for Bitcoin's valuation, and the chart below shows that valuation is all the way back to 2013 levels, even though price is only back to 2020 levels. In other words, Bitcoin is cheap. If Bitcoin is cheap, then perhaps Ethereum is cheaper, he wrote. If ETH is where BTC was 4 years ago, when the analog below suggests that Ethereum could be close to a bottom. So this is Bitcoin price versus value. So this is the Bitcoin price and this is the BTC price per network ratio, and you see that this is the lowest level, like same in 2013. Okay, so, and this ratio, the price per millions of non-zero addresses, so price divided by millions of non-zero addresses. Cool. 0.5x downside, 12x upside. So he thinks that we can fall 50% further, but the upside he sees 11 times increase. At 20,000 BTC, if you believe that the downside risk is 10,000 and the upside potential is 250,000, then these prices, there is a 0.5x downside and 12.5x upside. So this is 25 to 1 reward to risk profile. So this is compelling, and this is from James Lowish. Cool guys, as he predicts 250,000 Bitcoin price. So next piece of news is this biblical Bitcoin pattern suggests BTC price can rise 30% by October. Bitcoin eyes 30% price rally, and let's check these charts. So this is a kind of Adam-Eve pattern, by I think it's more likely a kind of W pattern, with the neckline, but Adam Eve. So this is the Adam Eve pattern, like a W pattern, but the second wave is more like a cap. And so if Bitcoin would break this almost 21,600 and confirm about that price level, then it would lead to almost 28,000, and this is the 30%. And but why by October? Okay, so notably the structure appears when the price forms the two bottom and recovery cycles. This first cycle, called Adam, features a pointed bottom, while the other, called Eve, is round shaped. Also, the peaks of both cycles form a common resistance line. Conflicting price signals targets 16,000 US dollar. So dubbed ascending triangle. The continuation pattern forms when the price consolidates inside the horizontal trend line. So according to this, here is an ascending triangle, and they expect that the continuation pattern is done to the downside, and it will break to the down. So yeah, so this is also just a view, but you guys, you know, so two different patterns, and which will play out, nobody knows. That is why this is a 50-50 the chance. So next, crypto's second richest billionaire believes the digital asset market has bottomed out. Here is why. So this is Bankman-Fried, Sam Bankman-Fried, the CEO of FTX exchange. Let's quote from him: "I don't see any particular reasons that we couldn't be at the bottom, and I'm not trying to say that we definitely are at the bottom, but I think the unwinding that had to happen has happened. It's been an extremely messy last month, obviously. One of the interesting things is that this hasn't been just a crypto phenomenon. When you look at what's happening in markets, you see similar things happening in tech, and to some extent happening all over the ecosystem, where you basically just have a really large retracement of all gains that have happened over the last year plus in markets." Cool. And let's check. It was sort of triggering by the Fed, initially by the expectation that rates were going to finally really start rising, and then rising more than people thought. But at this point, the currents we have seen in markets, I think it's out of line with what 3% interest rates would normally represent. Bankman-Fried concludes by noting that Bitcoin dropping below 30,000 back in early June was likely caused by broader economic factors and not isolated to issues with the cryptocurrency space. I think you look at the drop down to 30,000 in Bitcoin really being just economic driven by macro. So check out this interview with Sam Bankman-Fried and Raoul Pal. Next piece of news is top trader says massive unexpected Bitcoin rally to take place this year. Here is his target. Credible Crypto saying still expecting a new all-time high and six-figure BTC by 2023, and believe we are likely back on our way down in 2024, 2025, and if it the depths of a bigger bear markets than most have ever seen at the point. So he expects that Bitcoin will make a new all-time high in 2023 and the following years going into a bear market. Also, Kaleo shared the tweet that he expects that Bitcoin will reach six figures in 2024, and then the NFT craze will just taking off in 2025. So we'll see. These are two different opinions, and let's check this. Internet use surged from 77 million in 1996 to 412 million in 2000. So in just in 4 years. By 2010, internet use had grown to 2 billion and today sits at 5 billion. The number of global cryptocurrency users reached 221 million in June 2021. You are early, be patient. So guys, this is what you have to take in consideration, and just always remember that we are so early. Cool, let's go and check out our next news. Pronounced Bitcoin move impending according to Glassnode co-founder Series 1. So John Happel and Jan Alaman says that price action looks bleak currently, and unexpected change in policy from the Fed could be a looming bullish catalyst for BTC. In a volatile environment where bad news is perceived as good news, Bitcoin has been compressed between 19,000 and 21,000 US dollar, while Swissblock's Bitcoin risk signal reflected an easing risk. Despite a weak price action in June, there is an impending pronounced move. The market is indecisive as investors digest incoming data, eagerly await the FOMC meeting, and anticipate the Fed's policy. Will the Fed proceed with an aggressive rate hike in July and September, or has the economy shown enough weakness to persuade the Fed to change its course of action? There is a stablecoin supply ratio, SSR metric, which is the total market capitalization of BTC divided by the total market cap of all known stablecoins in circulation. According to the Glassnode, low SSR indicates the current stablecoin has more buying power to purchase BTC. Bitcoin is holding the 20,000 US dollar level. Increase in stablecoin market cap share suggested an oversold BTC on a daily time frame. Significant liquidity is sitting on the sidelines. It is a matter of when, FOMC, and not if capital is redeployed. So guys, this is the Bitcoin price, and this is the SSR. When this ratio is low or in minus or whatever, then a bunch of stable coins are sitting on the sidelines, and they want to entering Bitcoin and buying Bitcoin, and then we are seeing this indicator pulling back about zero, and the Bitcoin price is surging, and also the 14-day RSI was below 30, and that is oversold territory. Let's go and check out our next news. US dominates crypto ATMs installations and BTC hash rates worldwide. So the US picked up to slack, so with China out of the competition, the US picked up the slack to become the highest BTC hash rate contributor, representing almost 38% of the total mining power by January 2022. So this is the map of the countries, and you see United States increased their mining power. China still has some mining power, but also let's say who is increased. Russia increased, and the yellow is Russia. No, so this is green, Russia, maybe Germany, Canada also increased. Yeah, Germany not too much, and others, yes. Crypto ATM distribution by continents and countries. So the world, North America, United States, so also Canada has a significant part in the ATM industry. GPU price trend over the past 1 year. So this is the GPU price graphic processing, and started to decline. So guys, so Bitcoin is important for the US. Next piece of news is Kevin O'Leary warns massive crypto panic event incoming, predicts much of industry will be wiped out. So I don't know if it will become true or just Kevin O'Leary wanting that buying cheaper. So let's quote, there is no big guy who has gone to zero yet, and I think that's still to come. Hard to say who is it, because it's going to be because of leverage and some kind of relationship in a counterparty holding that they have not disclosed. I'm just speculating right now, but that would be very healthy for the market to have that happen. Voyager is too small, it doesn't matter. The rest of these guys were kind of irrelevant in terms of total market cap. Bitcoin and the crypto market itself has almost been cut in half in total market cap, and you would think we are on our way to the bottom. So let's quote, I like a big panic event. That's always been a great way to bottom. It's tower throwing, it's capitulation, it's massive volume, it's total panic in the streets, and always great buying opportunity. I have no idea who's next. Could be tomorrow morning, could be months from now, but it's coming to a theater near you, and it will definitely be a very good thing for this industry. It will be a great thing because I will take out all of the bad broken business models. It will take out all the bad business models, the heavy leveraged and the speculation that was too risky. So yes, that's true. Let's go and check out our next news. So we already talked about this Bitcoin empty gox panic, and maybe it will hit the market next week. Solana slammed with securities violation, lawsuit painting Solana as a centralized cryptocurrency. So guys, this is not good news for Solana. So the SEC started an investigation and a lawsuit against Solana that it is a security and it is not decentralized, and we'll see what will happen. And I think other cryptos will also in the same situation in the near future. Guys, let's go to Twitter. Definitely follow me at MIKLOSDenkler. Follow also at Corion platform, and follow our NFT Launchpad projects at laserpunk_gods, and also give a like and share. So the same people on mainstream television who were calling for 100,000 Bitcoin in the bull market now calling 10,000 BTC in the bear market, and they are acting always opposite than because the fear and greed, human nature. Comeback will be like Amazon in 2020s, it's said by Rockefeller International chairman. Capitulation of long-term holders and short-term holders on this is on this charts. So both short-term holders and long-term holders are capitulating, and also this blue zone when both groups capitulate, and maybe it will take a longer time, but we are at least in this capitulation phase. Give a like and share. Let's be a legend. Buy Bitcoin in this recession. Daddy, what did you do as the world was going to in 2022? Bought Bitcoin like a psychopath. Fucking legend. According to Timur Fidelity, Bitcoin is cheap at 20,000 US dollar. We already showed it in the news. So Bitcoin is still cheap, and this is different supply model. The green is the demand model, internet S-curve. The orange is the mobile demand model S-curve, and this is the modified supply model of Bitcoin. So both are pointing to 100,000 and 1 million US dollar Bitcoin price. Give a like and share. Bitcoin used to reach the delta price in bear markets. This delta price is sitting now at 14,333, and yes, so guys, maybe we will see this. Also you can vote in the below comment. So guys, that's it for today. Let's go and check out our charts. Let's see what's happening. Not too much happened during the weekend. So actually Bitcoin broke out from this triangle, and now retesting this breakout, but I think 20,000 should hold if we want to see a nice breakout in a continuation. But at least we started the trade, so we are in net profit now, and also pulled up our stop loss, so we are anyway in profit because we moved up our stop loss. Bitcoin dominance is sidewaving, correcting a little bit, and yeah, so that may be a W pattern, and with a breakout and a retest. So we'll see it if this will be under 44, then it's invalidated, but if not, then we will see some altcoin dominance going lower. Bitcoin longs still high, and what Ethereum is doing, Ethereum was not able to break out from the triangle, now came back, and we'll see also it can break down from this triangle, or at the first, second, third, fourth, maybe the fifth try will happen Ethereum breaking out. So nothing, no trade on Ethereum yet, just preparing these trades. So guys, smash those like, push the bell notification, or smashing those like helping out the YouTube algorithm. Let's come and follow us on Twitter, and also visit our farms and earn up some juicy APIs. We adjusted our farms, so then you can earn up nice reward there. Thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.